We're here at the second day of the IFA Conference, and I'm so lucky to be joined with Brenda. Brenda, do you want to introduce yourself, where you're from, and a bit of history?
Yeah, of course. My name is Brenda Gard Forster. I'm General Manager of HR Anywhere, and I've been, in the business for a long time, but have been consulting for the last 5 years, and prior to that in the corporate world for a very long time.
Logistics has a lot of challenges, and I guess hiring people and keeping them in our industry is super vital. How do we keep up with changes and legislation that's going on within the business world?
Well, over the last 2 years with the Albanese government, we've seen a lot of legislative changes happening, and it is really, really difficult for businesses to keep up with what are their responsibilities. Particularly with Fair Work, there have been a lot of changes, and Fair Work expect that businesses will know what the legislative changes are. So that's where we really come in as a partner to those clients and keep them up to date with what's happening, to ensure that we commercially protect their business and keep them out of Fair Work for unfair dismissal claims.
Yeah, it's definitely a situation that a small business doesn't want to be in. I remember seeing a short snippet on the news that no one can call you after hours, but when you're working in freight and something needs to move and you're the account manager, you're going to take the call, and maybe you don't want to, and it's a very awkward situation. So how would you advise our members to keep up to date?
Well, the right to disconnect is going to be coming into force in August of this year for businesses with more than 15 employees.
Okay.
It'll be August next year for businesses with 14 or less employees. And it's just, I guess it's really about being sensible, but Fair Work have stated now that, you can't just contact an employee whenever you want to, unless they're on call or being paid to be on call. But we also have to be reasonable about it as well. If an employee finds that perhaps they are getting bothered too much on the weekend or in the evenings, talk to their manager about it. But also businesses need to be a bit respectful about people's private time as well.
Yeah, the work-life balance is super important. We go to work to spend time with our families. But how are you enjoying the conference, and why is it important to get out and network like this?
Oh, look, I think the conference has been great, and the networking is super, super important. What I liked about our session, I guess, was we're trying to do an education piece and trying to educate the industry in terms of what its responsibilities are to commercially protect them from unfair dismissal claims, as I said, and to make sure that they've got a good workforce, good culture within their business, and this is a great forum to be able to do it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for spending time with me and sharing that valuable information.
You're welcome. Thank you.